Well, the Adelaide Football Club's decision to acquire a baseball team is yet another example of its growth agenda and push for greater exposure in global markets. As the new owners of the Adelaide Bite, the Crows are now overseeing the recruitment of several overseas players who'll compete in the revamped Australian Baseball League. The Bite will continue to be based close by at West Beach.
Having been here for the 10 years since we started, it's nothing but excitement, and the positivity around the announcement and the inclusion that we've got now to work with the bigger entity that's coming in to work with us is absolutely the most exciting thing I think that's happened in baseball in some time. I think it just solidifies what we've been trying to do. So we've had all of the departments that are covered now by our partner in the Crows, but now we get the opportunity to really expand upon some of the ideas that we've had over the time. And the one thing we haven't always had the ability to do is plan well enough and have the resource around it so that we can execute. Now I think that that's a definite reality. We've had a fantastic history, albeit it's not recent history that's had success. So we haven't won a championship since 1980 in the Claxton Shield, which is the title that we all vie for. Started back at Norwood Oval in 1952 with night baseball. It's had a checkered history over the recent times. We've had success. We've probably been in the grand final, as you call it in football. We call it the Championship Series more than any other team, or as much as any other team, but we haven't got over the line. So we've traditionally put it between the end of the Major League season and the start of spring training the following year. So we'll run from about the middle of November for 10 weeks straight, with Christmas falling midweek this year. So we'll just run the 10 weekends straight with 40 games over that 10 weeks, with 20 at home and 20 on the road. And then we'll finish up at about the end of January, when hopefully the playoffs will be the last weekend in January, and the start of February right here at West Beach, we hope.